more psychology hacks that could possibly help you take over the world, but not maliciously. Or maliciously. I'm not a cop. People are more likely to do something for you if you do something for them first. Like, for instance, when you're stopped at a red light and the homeless person cleans your windshield, even though you didn't ask them to clean your windshield, now you feel almost obligated to give them all the change in your cup holder. So if you want someone to do something for you, do a little favor for them first, and then they'll feel like they owe you. Most of the time. Sometimes they won't give a shit. People are sticklers for social proof. People like to keep up with the times. Most people like to keep up with the times. So people are likelier to do something if they see other people doing it. So if you repost this video, other people will see that you reposted this video, and they themselves will repost this video, and it will create a domino effect of reposting. Or alternatively, there's always reverse psychology. When I was a kid and I would get upset about something and I would be crying, screaming, throwing a fit, whatever it is that kids do, my dad would always say, "Don't you dare smile. Don't even think about smiling. And if you laugh, oh my God, don't even think about it." And every single time, I would always laugh. So with that being said, you ain't got the guts to repost this. People are likelier to listen to somebody that they perceive as having authority. So if you want something done, don't dither about. Guys, could you please, if we could just quiet, just lower the volume just a little. Guys, I know it. Just instead, put some authority in your voice and say, "Hey, quiet down." People may not realize it, but they often love a strong hand. The scarcity principle is one of the most common examples of blatant psychological trickery that we encounter on a daily basis. So when you see an advertisement that says like limited time only, or when you're like on Amazon and you add something to your cart and it's like, "Hurry, only 2 left." I guarantee you there's not actually just 2 left. They're using the scarcity principle on you, and it makes your FOMO, fear of missing out, hit hard, and you almost instinctually want to avoid that FOMO. When you learn a new person's name, repeat it casually in conversation, like not to the point where it's creepy. Just repeat it whenever maybe you would want to hear your name in a conversation. For one thing, it will help you remember people's names. And for another thing, science tells us that hearing our name pivots off the cocktail party effect, which describes the way that we instinctually filter out other stimuli when we hear something interesting. And our names are very interesting to us. If someone is incorrect, like you know 100% that they're incorrect, but the correction would have little to no bearing on the conversation or the argument, just keep it to yourself. It's not worth embarrassing or belittling someone just for the sake of being right. Just don't be an asshole. You ain't got the guts to repost this.